Hello guys, here is your tech informant, and if you're new here, you're also welcome. So if you're planning to turn your YouTube passion into another stream of income, then you need to watch this AdSense Masterclass. So this is the first video in the Google AdSense Masterclass for YouTube creators, which is a free masterclass dedicated to the community of this channel. So in this masterclass, I'll be explaining the Google AdSense approval process, the best practices, and also how you can complete the AdSense verification. Now, if you're new on YouTube or if you're a new creator on this platform, you might be wondering, what is Google AdSense? What is AdSense account? So you need to understand that without an AdSense account, YouTube won't be able to pay you. And without linking an AdSense account to your YouTube channel, YouTube won't be able to monetize your channel. And before you can set up an AdSense account for YouTube, you need to reach the YouTube monetization threshold, which I'll be explaining later in this video. Now, for the past few years, I've worked with over 100 YouTube creators, and I've seen some lose hundreds and even thousands of dollars just because of little mistakes they made while applying for their YouTube monetization. So in this masterclass, I'm going to walk you through every process so that when you are applying for your YouTube monetization, you won't miss a cent. So this masterclass, as I said earlier, is dedicated to the community of this channel. So if you want to be part of this community, hit the subscribe button, and also you also get notification each time I upload a new videos addressing these issues of Google AdSense and also on how to grow on this platform as a content creator. Before you can be able to set up a new AdSense account for your YouTube channel, you must have reached the YouTube monetization threshold, which has two categories. That is the lower threshold, which is the 500 subscriber base, and the higher one, which is the 1000 subscriber base. So when you reach any of these, you'll be eligible to set up a new Google AdSense account for your YouTube channel. Now, when you reach this monetization threshold, you'll be required to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. So during the process of applying for this YouTube Partner Program, the option of setting up a new Google AdSense account will come up. So when you reach any of the YouTube monetization threshold, you'll be required to apply for the YouTube Partner Program. So when you apply for the YouTube Partner Program, you'll be required to go through 3 steps. The first step is to review and accept the YouTube terms, which is the easiest. All you need to do is just do 1 or 2 clicks and that step is gone. Then the second one is where you will need to set up an AdSense account that you will need to link to your YouTube channel. So in my own opinion, this step 2 is one of the most complicated steps, which is the reason why I'm making this masterclass. So this step 2, I will make other series of videos where I will explain each of the processes. So if you already have an AdSense account, it's just a breeze. All you need to do is just to tell YouTube that you already have an AdSense account, and it will link your AdSense account, the existing AdSense account, to your YouTube channel, and your channel will get monetized. So, but if you don't have an AdSense account already, then you need to choose you don't have an AdSense account. But before you do that, I would like you to watch the remaining part of this masterclass so that you know which one to choose, either to choose I don't have or I don't know. Now, when you are done with the step 2, then in step 3, you don't need to do anything. It starts automatically. That is after you are done with the step 2. Now, in this step 3, YouTube will go through your YouTube channel, check your videos to see if all of them complies with their terms and policies or their community guidelines. So if everything is okay with the content on your channel, then YouTube will approve you or accept you into the YouTube Partner Program. Then you can start earning from the content you upload on your channel. When you're accepted into the YouTube partner program, the next thing to do is to turn on all monetization options available on your channel. So if you came through the 500 base monetization threshold, then you need to turn on the super thanks, super stickers, membership, and shopping. So those are the ones available. That is, if you come through the 500 subscriber base monetization, which is the one with the 3,000 watch time hours or 3 million short views. So you need to turn on those options that are available. But if you got monetized through the 1,000 subscriber base, which is the 4,000 watch time hours and the 10 million short views, then all monetization options will be available, which means that you can turn on ads on your videos and your YouTube shorts. So what you need to do is just to, with one click, the monetization of your videos will be turned on automatically. And you also need to accept the terms for each monetization option that are available on your channel. So when you do this, that means you can start earning on your channel. Now have in mind that you can still earn more from your videos. That is, if your videos are more than 8 minutes long. So you have that option of inserting mid-rolls or inserting more ads into your videos. So what you need to do is you need to do this manually by checking videos that are over 8 minutes long and check if there's extra ads placed on those videos. If there's none, you can now insert as many as you want. But mind you, it's always good to insert like an average or a moderate 4 ads in a 10 minutes video. And you also need to know that all the ads will not eventually play. In some cases, some of the ads you place on your videos will not play, and depending on the demand by advertisers on the YouTube platform. So this is how you can monetize your channel after you have reached the threshold. So in my subsequent videos, I will not guide you through how you can set up a Google account, because that is where the real problem is. And when you get your channel monetized, the process of verifying your identity and the PIN and the address verification, and we have other ones like the tax info submission and the rest, you need to go through all that. So in my subsequent videos, I'll be explaining what you need to do at a particular time or at every particular time of the application process. So if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and just remember, if you want to be part of this community and get notification for new videos on how to grow on YouTube and how to process your AdSense application, don't forget to turn on the notification. And I would like to get your comments and feedbacks in the comment section. And if you have any question about Google AdSense, you can also drop it in the comment section. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.